The objective of the Kruonis hydro accumulation power plant was to ensure the operating modes of the Ignalina nuclear power plant was maintained at a base level, without changing its production schedule. The European Green Deal is leading to an extensive transformation of the energy sector. We are moving away from baseload generation provided by nuclear power plants or large thermal plants, towards the volatile renewable electricity generation that needs to be balanced, to have flexible generation sources, to be connected to and supplied to the grids at any time. The more stable the operating mode of a nuclear power plant, the safer the plant, the lower the risk to the environment. The primary objective of plants like Kruonis were to ensure electricity production during peak hours. And at night, when electricity consumption is extremely low and it is not possible to consume all of it, the excess coming from Ignalina was stored in Kruonis hydroelectric power plant, pumping water into the upper basin. A natural question arises how to generate green electricity when the sun is not shining and the wind is not blowing. Rapid development of generators using renewable sources create conditions that lead to volatile generation schedules. Therefore, other flexible sources are needed to produce electricity, such as Kruonis hydro accumulation power plant, which can turn on and generate electricity at any time to cover the resulting deficit. The most important parameter of electricity grid management is frequency control. Currently, the Lithuanian energy grid operates in the BRELL ring and our participation in primary frequency control is limited. We participate only indirectly by maintaining the balance of the system, but our power plants do not perform primary frequency control. When we join the common European synchronous grid of continental Europe, we will have to be involved in the primary frequency control, as well as ensuring certain frequency management parameters. Currently, it is planned that Kruonis hydro accumulation power plant, Elektrinai thermal unit will provide those grid services necessary for frequency control. Renewable energy leads to extensive changes in electricity generation schedules. This means that there will be many periods when we will have a large surplus of electricity, and there will be periods when the sun will not shine, or the wind will not blow and there will be a shortage of electricity. This will also lead to price fluctuations and large changes in electricity flows. The sustainable development of renewable energy requires strong electricity transmission infrastructure, so that we can be on a large network with other countries, operate in the European grid, and have flexible generation sources that can supply electricity when needed. Another important aspect is that renewable energy does not ensure the reliability of the grid alone. Power plants such as Kruonis or other flexible power plants can contribute to the reconstruction of the system after a total blackout, or generate electricity in case of accidents, thus activating emergency power reserves. This means that these power plants are a guarantor of safety and reliability, which allows the development of renewable energy and thus ensures the reliability and stability of the system.